Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerd. So today I will talk about a movie called War Machine. Okay, this movie is from Netflix. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion because this is a review of this movie. Okay, but before I do that, first time here at this channel and you like this kind of content, I mean you like talk about movies, series, animes, pop culture in general, leave a like and subscribe. It's okay. It's really important your like and your subscribe. Okay, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. If they like this video here, ask them to subscribe here. Okay, because my goal here is to get to 500 subscribers. Okay, help this channel, give it the support. Okay, it's really important that it's really important for this channel. Okay, so let's put this channel to grow more and more and more, and let's do this as Avengers and let's assemble. Okay, so and of course if you do it, I appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk about War Machine. Okay, don't confuse War Machine from Marvel. Okay, that is not. It's not. We are not gonna talk about that. Okay, it is War Machine. Okay, it's a different movie here. So the story is about a soldier. Okay, that soldier here I will explain here. This is Alan Richardson, the actor. Okay, that he plays a soldier that so he wants to be a hero. He wants to be a hero. Okay, and he wants to be recruit. Okay, he wants to be recruited by a group of soldiers called Rangers. Okay, so he wants to be a ranger, not Power Rangers. Okay, not that, a ranger. Okay, that, but to for doing this that to be a ranger that so he needs to be trained. Okay, that and all the soldiers they sign up there. Okay, that and they have a test to do, right? That a test that if they pass the test they become a ranger, right? The name of the group of these those soldiers. Okay, and and of course and the characters here they don't have names. That's really interesting, right? That they don't have names, so each person call each person by number. Okay, so for example this guy here is number 81. Okay, that 81, that's all. But the thing is, one part of this movie here, they are watching TV. Okay, that and there is something they are telling us about the asteroids. Okay, that asteroids, right? So or meteor. Okay, that. So there are some meteor that and and they and they discovered that because something yeah, so when they are doing the final test. Okay, the final test that's to be a ranger there, something from outer space. Okay, something from outer space came to Earth and start killing people, right? That so and they describe that so there's a war machine. This war machine here, okay, that this is a war machine. Okay, you cannot see carefully here, but is a machine. Okay, machine looks like a Lawrence Fishburne in Matrix, right? So machine, right? And we have this machine, and this machine starts killing people, right? So eliminating humans, right? That and it discovered that these machines came from these asteroids, right? So they were watching the movie there, they no, watching on TV. Okay, so that's the basic story here. Okay, so the action scenes here is really good. Okay, I like this story. Okay, I like the story here. It's really interesting story. That's the first time I've seen. Yeah, because that's remember. Not the first time, but I've seen a lot of movies about like humans versus machine, right? That so For example, Terminator, right? They talk about that. There are other movies, right? They talk about that, and yeah. So yeah, there's a movie from with Tom Cruise. I forgot the name there, so I don't remember. No. If I come up with the name here, if the name is coming, in my mind, I will tell you. Okay, it's a Tom Cruise movies. Okay, that's so it's not Mission Impossible. Okay, it's like another movie that so it's about machines and time travel, all right? So timeline, right there. But this one's here, so and the soldiers here they need to survive about these machines. They are invading the Earth, right there. But the problem in this movie here, they don't explain why these those machines are here in our Earth here, right? And yeah, I was thinking like my expectation was like I was thinking like okay, they created the machine and the machine became very angry. Okay, they became very angry here and start kill people, right? But the my expectation was wrong, right? So I was thinking, okay, they came outer space. They came from outer space, right? And they start killing people there, right? So action scene is really good, of course. Here, I love these humans versus machines, right? I like that, right? And that's remember a lot about Transformers, right? So that's another movie. Terminator, Transformers, and another movie. I don't remember the name now. Okay, so the movie is really good. Okay, it's not so. It's really good. The action scenes. I like the characters. Okay, so they have some. They have intelligence. Okay, they use their intelligent mind and to solve the problems. Right there. So it's like a survival game, right? Also, you need to, but they one thing is they don't explain that. So why those machines are destroying everything in the earth? Okay, so for me it was like they need to explain that because and in some parts of this movie they said where these those machines come from? Where did those machines come from? Right? And they said, oh, we saw on TV there was asteroids coming, so probably they were the asteroids there, right? So the thing is, but sometimes you feel like when you see that and you start thinking, right? So you start thinking about that. So so asteroids. So the name of the movie is War Machines. Maybe this war machine comes from the asteroid, right? So from these asteroids, right? Outer space, right? So really interesting. Yeah, that's. I think that is the first time I've seen this kind of expectation to see that, right? So because I like yeah because most of the times most of the times when I saw that you create the robot for example machine whatever and this machine became evil right for no reason like that so that's the but that was different here so is the robots the machine is comes from outer space and came here just to eliminate eliminate humans but we don't know why they are doing that right so they don't explain it they don't have this discussion okay that's I mean here okay but my rate for war machine here I will give it 8.5 out of 10 okay 8.5 out of 10 I think is enough for this movie okay And I recommend you watch this movie if you like this kind of movie about humans and machines. This war between humans and machine. Watch this one. It's really good. Okay. So, but what about your opinion? So, have you watched this movie here? Put here in the below in the comments. What do you think about this movie? Okay. Do you like it? You dislike the movie? Why? So, put here in the comments below. Okay. And of course, thanks for watching this video, guys. Here. So don't forget, leave a like and subscribe. Okay, it's really important your like and your subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Ask them to watch this video here, and also ask them to subscribe here. Okay, because my goal is to get to 500 subscribers. So help the channel, give the support. It's really important. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I may ask you guys. Okay, uh, and if you do it, I will appreciate that. Okay, let's put this channel to grow more and more and more. Let's do this as Avengers and let's assemble. Okay, and I see you in the next video. So see you. Take care.